Good morning and welcome to Monday's workout here at CrossFit NOLA's online workouts. We have a WOD that is 100 push-ups for time. We'll get to the details of the workout in just a little bit, but first we'll take a look at the warm-up and the skill development today. So for the warm-up, we'll go through a minute of jump rope. This is a good time to practice double unders. And then we'll do 1 to 2 rounds of 5 step back lunges with a diagonal stretch on each side, 5 scorpions on each side, 10 pass-throughs, and then 5 yoga push-ups. So the purpose of the warm-up is really starting to get the shoulders ready to go there. The Turkish get-up will continue to add to the shoulder stimulus of today's workout. We're gonna do every minute on the minute times 10, 1 Turkish get-up per arm. If you are limited by the weight of your object, you can try to do 1 Turkish get-up per arm every other minute, or you can bring the reps down. You can do this with a shoe, a can, a bag of flour, a very light item as well. We'll have a video that shows you the steps for the Turkish get-up, but that'll be 10 minutes there. And that brings us to our workout of the day. We have 100 push-ups for time. Maybe you guessed over the course of this briefing that we were not gonna just leave it that way. So we'll show you what the rest of the workout is. So we are going to begin each set with 50 feet of an overhead walking dumbbell kettlebell lunge, 1 hand at a time. So not a double movement, but just 1 overhead lunge. So at the call of 3, 2, 1, go, we'll pick up our object and we will lunge down and back 50 feet, switching hands however we feel like we need to. Once we complete our 50-foot length, we will begin a set of push-ups. Once our push-up set terminates, then we will start another set of lunges, and that sequence will continue until we have accumulated 100 push-ups. So that workout is for time. We have a couple of modifiers with this workout. First and foremost, we don't want movement quality to break down. So whether you're doing the movement prescribed or scaled, we want you to be able to stay with the same standard of movement that you start with in this workout. So a couple of things we can look at. We can do a male-female split of 180 for the push-ups right here. So females can jump into 80 push-ups, males can do 100 push-ups. I would choose something that you think you could do the 100 push-ups in less than 10 sets. If we have to start breaking things up and we're doing 500 feet of walking lunges, this workout is gonna drag on a little bit too long. So pick something you can do less than 10 sets, scale the push-up so that you can do chunks that will get you through in less than 10 sets, and or scale the reps of the push-ups down. But I would say I would like to see at least 80 push-ups. So if you have to drop below 80, start scaling the movement itself. We can give you some options on how to scale that movement there. The cool down is gonna be 2 rounds of a 90-90 pec stretch to start to try to open the chest back up. Prayer with some PNF, what that means is contract, relax. So we'll prayer stretch where we're pushing against our object for about 5 to 10 seconds. We're relaxing for about 20 seconds, which will have us go through that twice in a minute. And then we'll do a minute of the couch stretch on each side to help us open back up our hip flexors. This should be a pretty aggressive workout on the shoulders and the triceps. The better position you are in the overhead lunge, the less fatiguing the movement is gonna be on the upper body, and the better you're gonna be able to do on the workout. So take some time getting ready to get into that position. We would love to see how you do in this workout. Remember, push-ups are really something that is tough for a lot of people, and it's really difficult to hold a really good true push-up standard. I know a lot of people are looking forward maybe getting into Murph on Memorial Day, which is just a couple weeks away, so, or maybe a month away, sorry, not a couple weeks, but this is a continuation of some of the push-up building we've been doing leading up to that. So all that being said, take your time and make sure your reps look really good today. Let us know how the workout goes. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and have a great week.